Madam Clerk? Macy, we have a thumbs up. All right, we'll call to order our regular meeting of June 17th. Madam Clerk, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Here.
Commissioner Beck?
Here.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Here.
Commissioner Eversol?
Here.
Commissioner Graham?
Here.
Commissioner Helton? Here. Dr. Highlander?
Absent today.
Dr. Mackey? Commissioner Sharp?
Here.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Here. Our invocation and pledge will be given by Commissioner Beck. Please rise.
Stand, please. Father in heaven, we pause now to give you thanks for this day. We give you thanks for life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness in this land. We pray that you bless each family that's represented here today. Bless our deliberations. Make us, dear Father, respectful, knowledgeable, and energetic in making decisions for this county. For we ask this in your name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag
to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Commissioner. All right, we have minutes needing entered and recorded for June 3rd, 2026 agenda meeting, June 3rd, 2026 regular meeting, and our June 10th, 2026 special called meeting. What's the will of the commission?
Approval. Second.
Got a motion by Commissioner Baker, second by Commissioner Eversol. The lights, when standing, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck? Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes. Madam Clerk, we have two reports entered into the record.
We'll file them, Chairman.
Thank you. Takes us to resolutions. Madam Clerk, please read 626-32.
Resolution 626-32, a resolution to approve and accept applications for notary public positions, the bonds and oaths of notaries previously elected, and to file the bonds of Hamilton County 911 Emergency Communications District.
Second.
Got a motion by Commissioner Graham, second by Commissioner Sharp. No lights. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-32 passes. Madam Clerk, 626-33, please.
Resolution 626-33, a resolution to confirm the reappointments of Jamie Bergman and Ray Bond to the Hamilton County Regional Health Council.
Motion to approve.
Got a motion by Commissioner Sharp, second by Commissioner Shipley. I've got a lot. Commissioner Mackey, sir.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, I continue to be concerned about not having more rotation in terms of who's serving government. You know, the more people we can bring into the process, I think the more fairness and democracy we can have. But when you get a group of people embedded and they continue to stay and stay and stay, you know, that becomes problematic. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, sir. All right, no standing. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-33 passes. Madam
Well, it's
Clerk,
the truth.
without objection, please bundle 626-34, 626-35, and 626-50.
Resolution 626-34, a resolution making an appropriation to Lookout Valley Elementary School in the amount of $909 from general fund travel discretionary monies as allotted to District 11. Resolution 626-35, a resolution making an appropriation to East Ridge Needy Child Fund in the amount of $2,000 from general fund travel discretionary monies as allotted to District 8.
Motion to approve.
Resolution 626-50, a resolution making an appropriation to Hope included in the amount of $4,437.34 from general fund travel discretionary monies as allotted to District 2.
Now I'll make a motion to approve.
All right.
Thank you.
Got a motion by Commissioner Sharp, second by Commissioner Chauncey. Lights, standing, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Holland? Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes. 626-34, 626-35, and 626-50 pass. Madam Clerk, please read 626-49.
Resolution 626-49, a resolution to transfer certain budgeted funds within the Hamilton County General Fund from the Sheriff's Office fiscal year 2026 operating budget to the unassigned division for capital outlay for the purchase of various capital assets previously authorized by Resolution 626-18, 626-19, 626-20, and 626-21.
Thank you, ma'am.
Move for approval.
Got a motion by Commissioner Baker, second by Commissioner Chauncey. I see no lights, but Lee, you just want to give us a quick highlight on the reason that we're needing to do this?
Yeah, this is basically a budget amendment to account for certain, I guess, 4 invoices or resolutions that were approved last week that were basically spent, their capital items that were purchased out of the sheriff's operating funds, and for accounting purposes, those have to be moved from the sheriff's operating fund into unassigned division for capital outlay so that we can stay in compliance with generally accepted accounting principles and our budget restrictions and state laws.
Bookkeeping?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, sir. See no further lights, no one standing. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-49 passes. That ends resolutions for our committee of the whole. We'll move on to committees. Finance and Budget, Commissioner Eversol.
Thank you, Chairman. 626-36, Madam Clerk.
Resolution 626-36, a resolution authorizing the county mayor to apply to the Tennessee Department of Transportation and accept a litter prevention and trash collection grant in the amount of $127,300 with a contract period beginning July 1st, 2026 and ending June 30th, 2027.
This is a part of our many annual litter grant program, so I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Not sure who I got the second on. Commissioner Eversol was the motion. Who was the second? Commissioner Baker? Got it. All right. Motion by Commissioner Eversol, second by Commissioner Baker. No lights, no one standing. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-36 passes.
Madam Clerk, 626-37.
Resolution 626-37, a resolution approving the purchase of one Kubota M6 111 DTC F1 tractor with Diamond Mower from Kubota of Chattanooga through the Sourcewell Purchase Incorporated in the amount of $179,896.65 for the Highway Department, approving a budget amendment transfer for fiscal year 2026 from the Public Works Division to Capital Outlay in the Unassigned Division, and authorizing the county mayor to sign any contracts necessary to implement this resolution.
And this is for a much-needed replacement tractor for the Highway Department, so make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right, we got a motion to approve by Commissioner Eversol, second by Commissioner Helton. Lights, no one standing. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-37 passes. That takes us down to education. Commissioner Graham, you have one resolution?
Yes, sir. Madam Clerk, would you read 626-38, please?
Resolution 626-38, a resolution to amend the school's federal projects fund budget by $2,843,093, adding $2,843,093 to the fiscal year 2025 to 2026 budget, to amend the self-funded projects fund budget by $1,873,512, appropriating fund balance of $231,678, and adding $1,641,834 to the fiscal year 2025 to 2026 budget, to amend the general purpose fund budget by $23,987,709, appropriating fund balance of $7,517,100, and adding $16,470,609 of revenue to the fiscal year 2025 to 2026 budget to amend the school's capital projects fund budget by $3,968,000, adding revenue of $3,968,000.
Mr. Chairman, we discussed this very thoroughly in the Education Committee, and what this is doing is just housekeeping. It's just a matter of the numbers being straightened out for the end of the year. This does not affect the maintenance of effort in any way. So after thoroughly discussing this, our committee recommends approval, so I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right, we've got a motion to approve by Commissioner Graham, second by Commissioner Baker. Lights, one standing, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker,
Yes.
Commissioner Beck.
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey,
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol.
Yes.
Commissioner Graham.
Yes.
Commissioner Helton,
Yes.
Dr. Mackey.
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp.
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley,
Yes.
Chairman Smith.
Yes, 626-38 passes. That takes us down to public safety. Commissioner Beck, you have one item.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Would you please, Madam Clerk, read 626-39, please?
Resolution 626-39, a resolution to authorize the county mayor to enter into a contract between the state of Tennessee, Department of Military, Tennessee Emergency Management Agency, and Hamilton County for a no-match emergency management performance grant in the amount of $143,867.53.
Now, Mr. Chairman, I had to leave early. Was there any long discussion about this? Chris, with anybody?
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
Okay.
And
All right,
see
I
no lights.
recommend approval.
Second.
All right, I've got a motion by Commissioner Beck, second by Commissioner Graham. Still no lights. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker.
Yes.
Commissioner Beck.
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey,
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol.
Yes.
Commissioner Graham,
Yes.
Commissioner Helton,
Yes.
Dr. Mackey.
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp.
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley,
Yes.
Chairman Smith.
Yes, 626-39 passes. That takes us down to Building and Economic Development. Commissioner Highlander's out, so Commissioner Chauncey, if you would be so kind as to handle these items. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I had it backwards. I'm sorry. Sorry. Commissioner Highlander's out, that's coming up next. Sorry, Commissioner Shipley, you have the three items, sir.
Okay, 626-40.
Resolution 626-40, a resolution authorizing the execution of an option extension agreement with Volkswagen Group of America, Inc., the City of Chattanooga, Tennessee, and the Industrial Development Board of the City of Chattanooga regarding certain real property defined as the option property.
Move for approval.
Second?
Got a motion by Commissioner Shipley, second by Commissioner Beck. Lights, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker,
Yes.
Commissioner Beck.
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey,
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol.
Yes.
Commissioner Graham,
Yes.
Commissioner Helton,
Yes.
Dr. Highlander, Dr. Mackey,
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp.
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley,
Yes,
Chairman Smith.
Yes, 626-40 passes.
626-41.
Resolution 626-41, a resolution authorizing the county mayor to accept a Tennessee Youth Employment Program grant from the Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development in the amount of $442,763, requiring no match, and to amend the Office of Economic and Community Development's fiscal year 27 revenues and expenditures budget upon the finalization of the grant contract and related document.
Move for approval.
Got a motion by Commissioner Shipley, second by Commissioner Mackey. The lights, one standing, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker.
Yes.
Commissioner Beck.
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey.
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol.
Yes.
Commissioner Graham.
Yes.
Commissioner Helton.
Yes.
Dr. Mackey.
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp.
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley.
Yes,
Chairman Smith.
Yes, 626-41 passes.
626-42.
Resolution 626-42, a resolution authorizing the county mayor to execute a waiver as to specific property regarding Lot 17 in the Center South Riverport Industrial Park.
Move for approval.
Second?
Got a motion by Commissioner Shipley, second by Commissioner Helton. The lights, one standing, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker.
Yes.
Commissioner Beck.
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey.
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol.
Yes.
Commissioner Graham.
Yes.
Commissioner Helton.
Yes.
Dr. Mackey.
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp.
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley.
Yes,
Chairman Smith.
Yes, 626-42 passes. Now that takes us down to Public Works and Zoning. My apologies for that earlier, Commissioner Chauncey, if you wouldn't mind handling these items.
Okay, no problem, Chairman. Thank you. Madam Clerk, please read 626-43, please.
Resolution 626-43, a resolution authorizing the county mayor to enter into an interlocal agreement with the city of Chattanooga, Tennessee, which defines the framework for planning services within the city and the county and establishes the funding and administrative responsibility for the Chattanooga, Hamilton County, North Georgia Metropolitan Planning Organization.
Move to approve.
Got a motion to approve by Commissioner Chauncey, second by Commissioner Helton. All right, someone standing, roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-43 passes.
Okay. Madam Clerk, please read 626-44.
Resolution 626-44, a resolution adopting Plan Hamilton as the regional general plan for the unincorporated area of Hamilton County, Tennessee.
Okay, as I mentioned last week, if there's no objections, I would like to move this to July 1st, regular meeting. Not sure if, Attorney, do we need to vote on that? Okay, well, I'll put that in a motion.
All right, I've got a motion to defer this item to July 1st and a second. Motion by Commissioner Chauncey, second by Commissioner Mackey. See no lights, no one standing. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley?
Yes.
Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-44 is deferred till July 1. Thank you.
Madam Clerk, if there's no objection, I'd like to bundle these next two, 626-45 and 626-46.
Resolution 626-45, a resolution to amend the Hamilton County zoning regulations, all articles and sections to change any reference to the Regional Planning Agency to the Hamilton County Planning Department. Resolution 626-46, a resolution to amend the Hamilton County zoning regulations, Article 3, Section 101, the zoning map to change references from the Regional Planning Agency to the Hamilton County Planning Department.
Okay, I move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion by Commissioner Chauncey, second by Commissioner Baker. No lights, no one standing. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Sure.
Commissioner
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley? Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-45 and 626-46 passes.
Thank you. Madam Clerk, 626-47, please.
Resolution 626-47, a resolution to rezone from R5 Single Wide Manufactured Home District to R3 Multifamily Residential District for the property located at 5502 Pearl Street.
I move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion to approve by Commissioner Chauncey, second by Commissioner Sharp. See no lights. Would you like to comment, Mr. Chairman?
Just adding that this was unopposed and also supported by the planning commission.
No further lights. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker?
Yes.
Commissioner Beck?
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey?
Yes.
Commissioner Eversol?
Yes.
Commissioner Graham?
Yes.
Commissioner Helton?
Yes.
Dr. Mackey?
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp?
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley?
Yes.
Chairman Smith?
Yes, 626-47
So
passes.
mark it off.
Okay, last zoning item, please read 626-48, please.
Resolution 626-48, a resolution to rezone from R2A Rural Residential District to C2 Local Business Commercial District for the property located at 11254 Old East Brainerd Road.
Move to approve.
Second.
Got a motion by Commissioner Chauncey, second by Commissioner Mackey. See no lights. Any comments, Mr. Janeway?
This was not supported by Plan Hamilton and also recommended for denial by the planning commission. So we'll take 6 votes to pass this. I believe the applicant's here today if you wish to hear from him. If not, either way.
I think that's at sports.
Does that generate any additional questions from the body?
I'm happy
We
to
have
go
a
through the
motion to-
presentation
We have a
too, either
motion
way.
to approve.
Yeah.
Did you have a question? Commissioner Eversol?
Yeah, I'd like to hear from the applicant
Very well.
for the record.
Hey, good afternoon, everyone.
Name and address for the record, please.
Yes, sir. It's Bryant Artigas, 6430 Pawpaw Trail, Ottawa.
Thank you.
This particular piece of property, the front portion is already C2. So our proposal was just the back triangle to convert it to be match what's in the front. It's landlocked by a creek on the north side. Also held a meeting back in April where he invited all the residents surrounding to meet. Mr. Eversole came to the meeting. No one showed. Really like to make an investment in this community. I've been living in the area for 34 years and not planning to change anything else on this piece of property. So the rest of the property will remain R2A.
All right, Commissioner Eversole, you have any further
I don't.
questions?
Don't have any questions.
All right, just one moment. I do have a few other lights. Commissioner Chauncey, back to you, sir.
Yeah, I just, I was gonna, see how Commissioner District 10 felt about it. I don't remember there being a lot of discussion, last week, so.
There was not. I think the issue that the residents didn't have any issues with it changing because it was basically taking a landlocked opportunity and zoning it at his request. So there was no opportunities.
That's all I had, Chairman.
Commissioner Beck?
Mr. Chairman, did the staff, recommend denial? Is that what you
Mr. Janaway,
said?
can you confirm, please?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. So all of the recommendations from RPA are following Plan Hamilton, which was adopted by the Planning Commission. And so Plan Hamilton had this identified as a suburban residential place type, which would be like your typical R1 style development. But I will say, just like with any plan, it doesn't catch everything. So you guys are welcome to make a different decision if you deem that the better opportunity here. Planning Commission also they followed Plan Hamilton, so that's why their recommendation was for denial.
Are you good, sir?
Thank you.
All right, no further lights. All right. With that, I have a motion and a second for approval. So roll call, please.
Commissioner Baker,
Yes.
Commissioner Beck,
Yes.
Commissioner Chauncey,
Yes.
Commissioner Eversole.
Yes.
Commissioner Graham,
Yes.
Commissioner Helton,
Yes.
Dr. Mackey,
Yes.
Commissioner Sharp,
Yes.
Commissioner Shipley, Chairman Smith.
Yes, 626-48 passes. That ends our items for this evening. We'll move into announcements. Commissioner Shipley.
No announcement.
Commissioner Baker.
Yeah, at the finance meeting earlier, I made a comment about a rant I read today about the way we approved the budget last week. And how many, did we decide how many meetings we've had that have been public? At least a dozen, more?
More
than that. And I just thought it was kind of comical to read that. I was like, it's been very discussed for a very long time. Anyway, that's it. Thanks.
Commissioner Mackey.
Thank you, Chair. About the school. Once again, Hamilton County School System continue to get better. One of the schools in my district, the Franklin Roberts School, has a new cohort, and it is in conjunction with the Electric Power Board that's going to lead to better more jobs, more opportunities. So again, I am grateful, I'm thankful, and continue to look to improve the schools throughout Hamilton County. Thank you.
All right. Commissioner Beck.
No announcements.
Commissioner Sharp.
I have no announcements.
Commissioner Hilton.
Dude.
Commissioner Chauncey. Commissioner Eversole.
Did you pay him?
Yeah, real quick, we had our finance committee meeting at 4:00, and we'll be doing that every first and third, so that we get it done up front. So I would encourage any other committee chairman that if you wanted to do it 4:30, that would probably help our staff, and they would greatly appreciate it. That's all I got, Chairman.
Very well. Commissioner Graham.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, thank you. I just wanted to say that how exciting it was and how good it was. I went to the Howard School Saturday and they had their annual reunion. And their reunion is one I've never seen ever before in any other school I've ever been associated with or even seen on television. They did a reunion from 1962, the class of 1962, all the way to today. And each different class had a little section and had a tent and their own food. And They had music, and they had fellowship, and it went on all day long. It was such a wonderful event. And I just wanted to tell you how proud I was of the Howard School and on this reunion. I got to spend several hours there talking to a lot of different people. And I know that or you all don't know this yet, but the superintendent and my school board member and myself, we all met at the Howard School Thursday before this reunion. And we're talking about trying to open up the Howard Connect as Howard Middle School. And so I discussed all that with a lot of the alumni from 1962 to today. And they were all very, very excited about using that building as a the rest of that building as a middle school. But what a great event, and what a great thing that school does for their alumni. I was very proud to be a part of it. I just want to let you all know about it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, sir. Commissioner Beck, I see your light.
Mr. Chairman, would somebody tell Riverside to eat their hearts out?
I think you did. Commissioner Mackey, do you have comments, sir? Let's, we've got to keep it going here.
No, I heard the previous commissioner make reference to Howard Connect. And I think there's going to be an initiative to bring kids from the east side of Chattanooga to go to the south side and the school there. And I don't know what the rationale is going to be, because if it is due to a lack of student enrollment, I would just like to kind of look around the district and see if there are other schools in other districts that are being sustained by busing kids in to keep their numbers up to make them look better. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you. Attorney Barnell?
No announcements.
Mayor Wong?
I want to echo what Dr. Mackey said a minute ago about an announcement that was made today. Joe Graham came and spoke on behalf of the commission down at Franklin Roberts. EPB stepped up in a really massive way. It's a partnership that we've been working with them on for well over a year. And as y'all know, EPB is unlike really any other public utility in America, particularly in the way that they have invested so innovatively and impactfully across our community. And as we said today, this is one of the most significant public-private partnerships in education in the history of the county. I think it'll be more announced relative to that announcement and the partnership over the next few weeks. But this is not just a sponsorship of a classroom, one and done kind of deal. This is a sustained, significant financial partnership wherein students from from high schools that represent probably more than half of y'all's districts will be half of the day, every day, enrolled in a partnership with EPB. It's really a significant, only analogous really so far in terms of announced partnerships to the one that we announced with Volkswagen. But we're just really grateful for EPB. They stepped up in a big way. They've been setting the bar really high here in terms of finding the right places to partner. And again, to David Wade, Evan Freeman, Vicki Gregg, and their whole team, we worked with them. We made a big ask, and they came through, and we're really grateful. We think students will benefit for years to come.
Thank you, sir. I have no announcements, which means we are moving on to the public. With any discussion other than zoning, if you would like to make comments, please find your way to the podium. You'll have 3 minutes, starting with name and address for the record.
Timer up there. Just free ball it. How's it going? Andrew Jones, Timber Ridge Drive, District 2. It's been a while since I've been here, so I hope everyone's doing well. Like to congratulate everybody that's running. They won their primary, it seems. I'd like to hopefully insert some ideas into the gentleman up on the diocese minds of the word remonstrance. It's a formal protest or a complaint. It's in the Tennessee Constitution. I was shocked the other day that Plan Hamilton came back up. Then I was even more shocked to see that the RPA is doing all their zoning with the Plan Hamilton guidance, but the commission has not approved Plan Hamilton. So to me, being a guy who barely graduated high school and didn't graduate from college, but it seems as if you were being undercut by the RPA. So something to think about there. And I would say with the remonstrance remark, I mean, how many times have people come up here and griped and complained about that? And then you just keep coming back with that. So something to think about for that. And then going along with freedom of speech and formal protests and complaints, the YouTube channel that's currently going live right now, there's no ability to make comments. And there's been many times I've watched from my office at home and someone's speaking and you can't hear because the microphone's not on. Not that anybody wants another job, but given our over $1 billion budget, I think it's only fair to ask that someone monitors the comments, especially if someone is speaking and the microphone is not being recorded. On that note as well, with minutes, minutes are more of an afterthought and a summary. I can tell you from when I've spoken in the past and I've read the minutes, I've corrected the record on what I was speaking about. And with Chattanooga EPB having the only hybrid, not a full-on, oh gosh, what is it called? Quantum computer technology today, the minutes should be accurate to the letter. It shouldn't be just someone's summary after the fact. I think that's a pretty fair request. And last thing, I'll get into it next time. But I appreciate all of you up here. I know you work hard. I know I give you a lot of crap, but that's the point.
Jennifer Duval, Sail Creek, Coulterville Road. I just wanted to thank Commissioner Chauncey for moving or asking for Plan Hamilton to move to July 1st. It's really appreciated. Thank you very much.
All right, seeing no further comment. Regular meeting will be adjourned, and then we're going to take a brief break, and then we'll be right back for our agenda meeting. Sir.